Oh, here. The greatest way to steal content. Imagine. Imagine if I actually played it off like that. Oh. So dumb. Holy shit. Sometimes I hope I wish I was pretending half the time, dude. At least half. Oh! I wish Slap City was in it. Is Luigi dead? I swear those Nintendo, like, there's like so many Nintendo YouTubers, and I swear they all react so hard. React harder. What? Simon! Are you kidding? Hey, Tekka, I like that guy though. That guy's actually fucking fun as shit to watch.
Be gone! You don't belong in this world, monster!
I feel like Etika's like one of the only genuine ones. Like for real. Like he's as real as he is. Why am I getting Kappas? I'm joking. He overreacts so hard. See, there's some people that actually just do react that way. I genuinely believe that. I feel like it's because it's the same argument for people who be like, dude, you get so scared playing video games, you're just reacting like that. I actually get so scared.
Sakurai from Sora Limited. This is a follow-up to our recent announcements about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
When did I like this
Without
video? I've
further
never
ado,
watched it.
The legendary vampire hunter from the Castlevania series, Simon Belmont, is finally joining the roster. He's been given a bit of a makeover. His signature item is, of course, his holy whip, the far-flinging vampire killer. It leaves you open to attack, and it's a bit slow, but I think its average reach during normal attacks is longer than any other fighters.
Wait, could they go through my history? Can you see the YouTube videos I watch? Yes. I don't watch anything bad. Just like, I'm like thinking, what's the worst thing you can see? There's like just one, just one stupid ass video of a guy cleaning his bong one time or something. Like, what else is there? I don't fucking know. There's probably some weird shit. Everyone has weird shit, dude. I like my history. What the fuck, dude? Why can't my dude, Daz? You could go through everything, huh? I don't watch anything bad. That's actually crazy to think about.
He can move the whip freely.
Like, I was thinking, like, in my head, I never
His
liked this
special
video,
attacks
but
are
like,
very recognizable.
did I see this or something? Are people gonna think I saw this? Like,
Cross.
VR
Holy
chat roll
water.
34.
And uppercut.
Dude, I should upload this
While
video
they
I
may
have
seem
from
simple,
VR chat.
they
It's
are
like a
very
private
powerful.
recording. I got invited to an ERP room once.
And his final smash.
I feel like
Grand
talking about it
Cross.
is enough to get banned on VR chat, or I mean Twitch. So, don't talk about it.
Simon's stage is none other than Dracula's castle. It's the darkest of stages in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah, I've seen some fucked up
When an
shit.
attack hits one of the candlesticks, an item will appear. In this stage, bosses from across the Castlevania series will
Are we enjoying
appear
this video?
on
I'm
weekends.
enjoying
They
this
make
background
Dracula's
video.
castle feel true to the world from whence
That
they
sounds
came.
BM. I like this. I'm just not into Castlevania that much, so I'm waiting for the next part.
And when speaking of Castlevania, you can't forget to mention the music. For this stage, we will incorporate 30
You know what's gonna be awesome, though?
including new
There's
and
gonna be so
classic
much
tunes.
music to listen to
The
also.
Castlevania series is very popular among our music
Or hopefully
team,
good ones.
and they were excited to work on these arrangements. Once in a blue moon, Simon's immortal rival will appear.
I hope it's not a lot of rock music though.
Reborn every 100 years, he is eternally fated to wage war against descendants of the Belmont clan. Under what conditions will he appear? Time will tell.
Who is this guy talking?
Now, for a brand new assist
I
trophy,
feel like they should have some better voice. Wait, BM.
Alucard, son of Dracula, will lend his steel in battle. He wields the Chrysogram, transforms into a bat, and dodges attacks by assuming mist form. He's very similar to his starring role in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Like other assist trophies, he's susceptible to attack and KO as well. Nevertheless, he'll prove to be quite challenging. And we have one more fighter for you. The vampire hunter who starred in classics like Castlevania Rondo of Blood, Richter Belmont, joins the battle. Richter is an echo fighter based on Simon. Though his strength is the same, his look, voice, and animations all set him apart. Besides, the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate version of Simon can perform moves derived from Richter in his original games, so it's hard to say who's really echoing who. I hope you'll enjoy them both. Farewell! I'd like to introduce two more Echo Fighters from completely different series while we're on the topic. Please take a look.
I thought that was Marth. Who the hell's this?
Not fair!
Oof!
Anything can change! Ether!
What did she do different? Nothing? It's just cosmetic?
Chrom and Dark Samus join the battle.
Oh.
You may have seen this coming. Both fighters have been highly requested. They're each slightly different than the fighters they're based on, so pick whoever you enjoy most. As you can see, depending on your settings, you can either display all Echo fighters separately on the fighter select screen or stack them with the fighters they're based on. When stacked, you can switch between them with the press of a button.
So Echo fighters are just playstyles. Okay.
This time, we plan to reveal the design of every fighter before the game launches. We'll have a few more
not
to announce
playstyles,
later, so stay tuned.
Movesets, whatever, just a little bit. Cool.
For stages, we're mainly including returning favorites. Allow me to introduce some of the stages we haven't shown before.
I remember this map. I actually hated this map though. I remember playing on it so much, but I hated it. Oh, 1G, let's go. What the fuck is that? Oh, that looks sick. Oh, you know what game I want to play? WarioWare. You should stream that. Oh my god. I think I have a Switch in the house. Is there WarioWare out? New Donk City. Whenever I see the word donk, I think of doinks. Why did they name it donk? Oh wait, Donkey Kong?
We put a lot of effort into enhancing the look of the stages and rebalancing them as well. That said, for stages that originally appeared in the Nintendo 64 game, we prioritized nostalgia, intentionally keeping the classic look. The stage total is turning out to be pretty impressive. Let's compare it to the totals in previous games. Now the total number of stages is, voila, 103.
That was a good effect.
We must be crazy.
To fuck with
if we exclude Battlefield, Final Destination, and Big Battlefield, we'd have exactly 100. But take a look at the stage select screen. Every stage can also be transformed into both Battlefield and Omega forms, so the total number of stages is actually more than 300.
Oh, fuck.
All
so
of
they
these
didn't
stages
show you
can
the
be
actual
played in 8-player battles.
They didn't try to fuck with it.
They are all available from the beginning. Additionally, you have the option to turn off stage hazards. When you're looking for a change of pace and don't want to be interrupted by hazards, select this option for a less chaotic experience.
Isn't that
the order of the stages?
Isn't that the only thing people wanted on like a lot of stages because the hazards were so annoying? Doesn't that make almost all stages like very good now? Because almost all the stages before that had stupid shit in it you just don't want to play on. Because you just lose it. That's actually really cool.
Matches the order in which they were introduced in the series, just like the fighters. Regarding stages, we have a little surprise.
I'm assuming this guy is like the fuck. Dude, every game nowadays has like their own Jeff Kaplan. You know what I mean? Like this guy's their fucking dad. You know what I mean?
Please take a look.
Yo, Kano, maybe. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome.
Check that out. While playing, the stage can transform around you. But first, you must select the stage morph option.
What just happened?
Then,
oh fuck!
Check that out. While playing, the stage can transform around you.
Hey!
But first, you must select the stage morph option.
Poke gonna stream Ultimate Poku.
If you guys want, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. You know, we'll see. This is a game where why would you want to watch me play? I don't know. Maybe.
Then you can pick 2 stages on the stage select menu. Feel free to choose any stages you like and have fun.
Oh, that's so cool. That's pog as hell.
For the player who wants it all, My Music lets you select specific tracks for each stage, and this feature is making a return. Until now, each stage had its own set of music tracks, but this time, the tracks are organized by series instead. For example, as long as you're playing on a stage based on the Legend of Zelda series, you can pick any of the tracks included from that series.
That's...
Now for the total number of music tracks from stages. This is also ultimate.
That's fucking cool.
Oh wow, more than 800 tracks. And if we count other types of music, like menus and fanfare, then there's actually about 900 compositions. If you played them all in a row, without looping or stopping, there's more than 28 hours worth of music. These game franchises are a big part of video game history, and the result is a massive library
You Animal Crossing music. Better than actual music. It's actually better than a new Animal Crossing game. I don't care.
of memorable music. All of this packed into one game. This in itself is extraordinary. Of course, there's a sound test menu as well. For your browsing pleasure, we've sorted all of the tracks by game series. It's like having an album for each series. If a track has no corresponding fighter or stage,
They made their own.
or if it's from
This
one
game's
title
so big
rather
now. They
than a
made their own
series,
Spotify in
can
it,
be found
dude.
in the
Holy
other
shit.
section. You can create your own playlists too. Sort them in any order you like, anytime, as much as you want.
Okay, now we're going too far. Who's gonna do this? Okay, if the music is actually bombing though, if it's fucking good though.
In handheld mode, you can play music while the screen is turned off. It's kinda like using your Nintendo Switch as a music player. A
If you want to
huge
kill your
variety of
battery
music
though,
has been collected for the
MP3?
game, and you can sample some of these tracks on the official website. We're planning to add selections basically every week, so please stay tuned. Some of you may have experienced the game already, but I'd still like to show you some things about the multiplayer battle rules. Now the first thing you will select is the rules. If you create your own rule set, you can immediately begin playing with those rules at any time. In addition to time battle and stock battle, stamina battle is now treated as one of the standard Smash modes. There's a different feeling of intensity in these battles.
You lose HP. That could
This
be-
time, stage selection comes before fighter selection. This way, you can pick a fighter based on how well suited they are for the stage. Or let the last battle's loser pick the next stage to even the odds. In sudden death, you not only start with 300% damage, but the camera will steadily zoom in. This creates a nice sense of urgency. Chargeable final smashes are now a selectable option.
Wait, it's still in the game?
During a match, your final smash meter will fill, and then, once it's maxed out, you can use a weaker final smash. When you apply this option to a match, things can get really flashy. If you're up for a party, please try it out. By the way, no two final smashes will happen simultaneously. There are other additions to the battle modes too.
Squad?
We've added in Squad Strike. It's a 5-on-5 or 3-on-3 elimination style battle to decide the winner. Each player will use 5 consecutive fighters in one battle, but it might be fun for multiple players to take turns as well. We're also including tourney mode. Choose the number of players and CPU participants, and the game will automatically structure a tournament bracket. Up to 32 players can join the tournament, so it's great for parties too.
You do it online?
We're adding a special Smash mode called Smashdown. After a battle in this mode, the previously selected fighters will no longer be available to use in the next battle, so each player must select a different fighter. It definitely pays off to be skilled with multiple fighters. You could also strategically pick a fighter your opponent is good with before they can. The new training mode will feature an exclusive stage. We've displayed a grid so it's easy to measure distance and more.
Cool.
You can also display launch distance. The
Wait,
red
what?
line predicts your can also display launch distance. Easy to measure distance and more. You can also display launch distance. The red line predicts your trajectory at 0% damage, and the blue line is for 100% damage.
Oh.
The fighter's weight is factored in at the moment of impact. The single-player mode, in which players battle against a series of fighters, will return in the form of Classic mode. Each fighter has a set series of stages and opponents they will face. Now, let me introduce you to some new items, Pokemon, and assist trophies.
Man, fuck that shit. Hate that. That's scary. I feel like kids are gonna be really scared of that. That's gonna be the new scary shit for kids, right? For sure. For sure. No. No, bitch. I was scared of the fucking skeletons from Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I didn't want to play when I was a kid because of the skeletons at night. That's enough to scare kids, okay?
Back to base.
Pog music. Yo, thank you, number one sleeper. 8 months in a row.
Pokiat, Pokiat.
Dude, Gray Fox is sick. Gray Fox is OG, man. Chicken is so high quality, holy shit.
All of them can be considered special guests, and another powerful one has just arrived. From the Monster Hunter series, Rathalos swoops in.
I feel like that's random as
He
fuck.
appears as a boss, but he can also show up as an assist trophy.
What? Is Rathalos a known monster
Actually,
from Monster
he's
Hunter
the
though?
first
I don't know.
character to appear as both.
If it is a known monster, I guess never mind. My bad. It is? Okay, never mind, never mind. I thought it was just like a random mob.
Before we go, I'd like us to take a quick look
He's a
at
poster.
the main menu.
Okay, my bad. My bad. The most famous one. Okay, I didn't know. I don't play the game. To me, it sounded like fucking. I just fucking thought of second mob I fought in that game right now was Bathanos or some shit. So it sounds
As
the
you
same.
can see, there's a mysterious mode here, but we can't talk about that just yet. Also, there's a dashboard on the right side of the screen. This can be accessed at any time by pressing the ZR button. Options and control
Hentai mode.
descriptions are listed here as well. That's all for today's announcement. The entire development team is putting all of their energy into finishing the game, so please be patient until launch day. Thank you so much for watching.
It doesn't look like this. Holy shit. I actually got debated. Fucking Rafflegator's favorite character right here. You know it will be. Dude, that fucking punch looked like it packed. Is he just an alternate? An Echo fighter? Imagine. I'm kidding. Is there any spots open right here? You think people, YouTubers did that? Wow. So let's spot right here open, and a spot right there. And there's gonna be one right here. It's shaped like it's a U, so it's gonna be a U. It's a heart. It's gonna be a heart from Legend of Zelda. A heart monster item is going to be in the game. Yep. Yeah. And here's a little kid, not next to any father figure. So dad is gonna be in the game. That was pretty cool.